Hi everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, this is going to be quite a short video on some skincare products that I have recently finished. Now I have been pregnant obviously for 9 months. My baby is next to me, so if you hear little noises, that's exactly what that is. So 9 months I couldn't use a lot of my skincare, which excuse me, absolutely killed me. I was so sad in the beginning, but I know that just sounds ridiculous. Anyway, so now I have been like siphoning through a lot of things to use them up. Now, obviously, items do have an expiry date. So some of these were definitely not as amazing as they were when I first started using them, but I wanted to share the items with you and let you know if it's something that I would repurchase or not repurchase. So if you're into skincare, definitely keep watching because there are some fantastic items that absolutely I had never heard of and was super surprised when I used them. So we're going to start with this one. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Makeup Removing Gel Cleanser. I have personally gone through a couple of these, and only because I have been gifted them, received them in like sets, not because I have actually repurchased or purchased this in the beginning. I don't mind this cleanser personally, but it is something that I will not repurchase, and that's just because to me it's very soapy, and like if you get it on your lips, I don't like. It sounds ridiculous because I understand it's a skincare product, but I don't like how soapy it like tastes almost when you get it on your lips. And I just don't feel like it actually does a deep cleanse. Like I feel like if I have a little bit of makeup on, it will work. But if I have like a bit more makeup on, it just doesn't get everything off, and it doesn't give me that squeaky clean feeling, which I have come to realize I really enjoy with a cleanser. So for me, this is a no. Now I do want to say as well, if you love any of these products and I am like saying I wouldn't repurchase it or recommend it, this is just my opinion. This is not like, I'm not saying it is essential that you buy them or not, it's just my personal opinion. This is the Ren Clean Skincare Clarimat Invisible Pore Detox Mask. So that's what this one looks like. This is definitely a brand that I had never heard of, and this mask is something that I really enjoyed. It is one of those masks you put on and it dries and pulls out the moisture, particularly like for me, I have a lot of pores and like dirt and build up around my nose area, and when you can just see when a mask doesn't completely dry in an area because it's oily and just dirty, I really enjoy that. So I absolutely loved the smell, the feel, everything about this. This for me, I would definitely repurchase. I don't think it gets rid of like acne or anything if that's what you're after. I think it just gives your skin a really clean, beautiful feel, which I definitely enjoy. So yes to that one. This one is the Tatcha Violet Sea Brightening Serum. So Tatcha is definitely a brand that I wanted to try for quite some time, and it is really expensive. So I definitely enjoyed using this. I'm not going to say that I didn't. I love the feel, I loved the smell and what it did for my skin. Did it brighten it? Probably I would say no. Obviously vitamin C serums are to brighten and make your skin look fresher and all of that. And for me, I didn't notice a big difference between this and a much cheaper one. So for me, due to price, I wouldn't purchase this personally. So Tatcha, love the brand, the packaging, and the product, but yeah, due to how expensive it is, I wasn't like completely wowed, so that is a no from me. The Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula for a healthy looking skin with glacial glycoprotein. So this is just obviously quite a small container. I really enjoyed this moisturizer. This is something that I would probably look at repurchasing because it just made my skin feel and look really hydrated, which I loved. And it is also something that worked day and night, so I could put it on in the morning and put makeup over the top and have no issues, which is definitely something that I find is important with a moisturizer. Obviously there's night and day creams, but I do like that this worked for both. And yeah, really enjoyed the smell, the feel, everything about it. I understand this is a little bit of a controversial company I've heard bits and pieces about, but I did really enjoy this. This is super like aged, this packaging. So this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Marine Oil-Free Moisture Cushion. So it is this. Dr. Dennis Gross is a brand that I had not heard of, but I quickly became obsessed with their cleansing gel. I absolutely fell in love with everything about that, and then have been lucky enough to delve into different like moisturizers and products and things like that. So this one I really did enjoy. I use this more at night. This is something that did not work under makeup for me because it was too hydrating, but really amazing product. This brand is something that I honestly enjoy so much. There's nothing that I haven't liked from this line, so I would definitely consider repurchasing this. It's just the price, because their pricing is obviously a little bit high. So yeah, for me it's a yes, but the pricing would create a question mark if I would or not. So yeah, if that makes sense. Now this is the, I don't know what brand this is, the Dynasty cream by this brand. If you've seen this before, I have done a review. This is just a moisturizer. Now this is something that I used for a bit, and there's a lot of talk about like Japanese skincare that is just, it's so amazing and really highly recommended. It took me a while to get into this, to be honest, and I fell in love. This is something super affordable. You do have to order it online. I don't believe you can find it in stores in Australia, but don't quote me on that. Fell in love, absolutely obsessed with using this any time of the day, which again, I appreciate so much. Works under makeup, and honestly, my skin has probably never looked better after going through this. I was blown away. So if you are after, I wish I knew the name. I'll put it down below, because as I said, I've done a review on it. It just doesn't have the brand on it. It would have been on the packaging. But yeah, 100%, I am like really going to look into Korean skincare. That, like, I understand why there is such a hype about it. So yeah, if you've tried any of these products, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you would repurchase, or if you haven't purchased them before. I would love to hear from you. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Thanks again. Bye.